Signs of Secret Attraction. How to recognize the subtle cues. A woman is drawn to you. A modern Stoic perspective. In the midst of everyday interactions, hidden signals often speak louder than words. Today, we're diving into the subtle signs that reveal a woman's secret attraction. A knowledge that, when understood, can deepen connections and foster greater empathy. In every relationship, non-verbal communication plays a pivotal role. Often we overlook the silent language that shapes our interactions. But what if you could read the signs? What if you could recognize the quiet signals when a woman is secretly drawn to you? As the great philosopher Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This timeless wisdom points to the power of observation, of hearing what's unsaid. The world of human behavior is rich with unspoken cues, and these signs of attraction are no exception. These aren't mere coincidences. They're actions backed by research in psychology and human connection. Imagine you're at a social gathering. Among the crowd, there's one woman who catches your attention, not because she stands out loudly, but because of the quiet energy she gives off. It might be in the way she holds your gaze a little longer than expected, the gentle brush of her hand, or the laughter she shares just a bit more freely with you than with others. These aren't random. They're the subtle signs of attraction, speaking volumes without uttering a word. Recognizing these cues isn't about manipulation or games. It's about connection, understanding, and being present in the moment. As Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." When we learn to notice these hidden expressions, we're not merely decoding attraction, we're cultivating better relationships and a deeper understanding of the people around us. So, why does this matter? Because decoding these signs allows us to navigate the landscape of attraction with respect and clarity, leading to more authentic connections and a greater sense of fulfillment in our relationships. It's not about winning someone over, it's about honoring the silent language of human connection. Remember, these signals aren't foolproof. Human behavior is multifaceted, and attraction is no exception. But by tuning into these cues, you can take the first step toward truly understanding the delicate dance of attraction. As Seneca once said, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay," reminding us that patience and thoughtfulness are essential when interpreting the language of attraction. Now, let's explore the subtle signs of secret attraction. Ready to uncover the hidden threads that bind us all? Let's begin. Number 1. The lingering glance, a window to the soul. In the realm of practical Stoicism for daily life, the power of observation is not just a skill, it's a strategy. One of the most undeniable signs that a woman is secretly attracted to you is the lingering glance. This isn't a casual look. It's a stare that lasts longer than usual, filled with intensity and warmth. This eye contact is far more than a simple gesture. It's a silent communication that reveals deeper emotions and desires. When a woman locks eyes with you, maintaining that gaze just a bit longer, she's revealing her attraction. It's a fundamental truth of human interaction, one rooted in our biology and psychology. Eye contact is a potent tool in human connection. Studies have shown that prolonged eye contact leads to a release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which enhances intimacy and trust. In fact, research published in the Journal of Research in Personality confirms that prolonged eye contact makes individuals appear more attractive and likable. This simple yet powerful act establishes a deeper sense of connection. In the context of relationships, when a woman looks at you longer than usual, she's signaling her interest. She wants to know you, to connect with you on a deeper level. This insight ties directly into Stoic philosophy. Stoicism teaches us to stay aware, to control our thoughts and emotions, and to observe the world around us without being swayed by external distractions. This principle can be applied to reading the signs of attraction, as the ability to recognize subtle cues, like a lingering glance, is a key part of understanding the people we interact with. As Marcus Aurelius powerfully stated, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. If you train your mind to be aware and present, you will begin to notice the silent signals others are sending you. Recognizing these cues can lead to stronger, more meaningful connections, whether in romance or other areas of life. The truth is, most people overlook these subtle signs. But for you, men who are mastering the iron mind through Stoic principles, this is an opportunity. When you notice someone's gaze lingering, it's not just an accident. It's a moment that's begging to be understood. Pay attention to the energy in the room, the unspoken feelings that are being conveyed. That glance isn't random. It's an invitation to explore deeper. It's a challenge to connect at a level that few others can. This is where you, as a man who embodies Stoicism, must rise above the noise and embrace the power of observation. Don't dismiss these signals as inconsequential. They are powerful, meaningful, and can unlock the potential for genuine relationships. In the real world, your ability to recognize a lingering glance can be the difference between understanding someone's true feelings and missing out on the opportunity to connect with them on a deeper level. So next time you catch someone's gaze, lingering just a little too long, don't look away. Recognize the significance of that moment. See it as a signal, an invitation to engage. Reflect on how this moment connects with your broader understanding of human interaction. Then, share your thoughts below. I want to know, how do you interpret these powerful signs of attraction in your life? Number 2, the subtle touch, communicating comfort and closeness. A woman who is secretly attracted to you will always reveal it in ways most men fail to notice. One of the most undeniable signs, subtle touch. It's not random, it's not meaningless. It's a calculated, instinctive move that signals comfort, connection, and hidden desire. The modern Stoic understands that actions speak louder than words. When she lightly brushes against your arm, rests her hand on your shoulder, or playfully taps you during a conversation, she's sending a message, one that weak men ignore while strong men recognize. Pay attention. The truth is always in the details. Science backs this up. Studies in social psychology have proven that even the briefest touch can create deep emotional bonds, trigger trust, and strengthen attraction. This is why a woman who feels nothing for you will keep her distance, while the one who secretly desires you will find reasons to be physically close. Marcus Aurelius said it best. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. If you think attraction is only about words, you're blind to reality. A Stoic man sees the truth as it is, without delusion. He knows that attraction is rooted in action, not talk. Women operate in subtleties. The moment she starts touching you more than necessary, she's testing the waters. John Keats once wrote, "Touch has a memory." He was right. A woman's touch lingers in the mind long after the moment has passed. It's an instinctive move that reveals her emotions before she's even willing to admit them. But a modern Stoic does not react impulsively. He does not flinch, second-guess, or lose composure. He acknowledges the signal, stays in control, and responds with quiet confidence. Weak men get excited and chase. Strong men observe, assess, and let the woman's attraction grow. This is practical Stoicism in action. Understanding human nature, staying grounded, and never being thrown off balance by fleeting emotions. In today's world, where men are distracted by social media and empty words, most fail to recognize real attraction when it's right in front of them. The question is, will you? If a woman keeps finding ways to touch you, she's showing you exactly how she feels. Don't ignore it. Don't overthink it. Recognize it. Own the moment. Stay in control. Have you ever noticed these signs in a woman's behavior? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insight could be the key that another man needs. Number 3. The laughter echo. The sound of attraction. Laughter isn't just a reaction, it's a revelation. A woman who is secretly drawn to you will often laugh at your jokes, even the ones that barely qualify as funny. Why? Because laughter is a bridge, a silent confession wrapped in sound. It's her way of signaling interest, creating connection, and pulling you into her orbit without saying a single word. Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Pay attention, because her laughter is speaking volumes. Science backs this up. A study in the Journal of Evolution and Human Behavior found that women laugh significantly more in conversations with men they find attractive. Laughter isn't just amusement. It's an invitation, a test, a declaration. It's her subconscious way of drawing you in, making you feel like the most captivating man in the room. The question is, are you paying attention, or are you too lost in the moment to realize the power at play? A modern Stoic knows that power isn't just in dominance, it's in awareness. The man who masters his mind masters the game. Attraction isn't about chasing, it's about observing, understanding, and positioning yourself accordingly. When you hear that echo of laughter, recognize it for what it is. Not just noise, but strategy. Not just amusement, but opportunity. It's a test, a subtle way to see if you hold your frame, if you remain unshaken, if you truly embody the principles of Stoicism win. Because a weak man begs for attention, a strong man stands firm and lets attention come to him. Mark Twain once said, "Against the assault of laughter, nothing can stand." That's because laughter disarms, lowers defenses, and opens doors. If she's laughing, she's letting you in. But here's where modern Stoicism comes into play. Do not let this knowledge make you arrogant or reckless. A true Stoic does not react impulsively. He observes, he calculates, he remains unmoved. He does not chase laughter, he inspires it effortlessly. And let's be clear, this isn't about seeking validation, it's about recognizing signals. It's about understanding that attraction is a silent game, played with subtle moves. Women communicate without words, through glances, through body language, through the echo of laughter that lingers in the air. If you listen closely, you'll hear what she isn't saying. You are the prize. A king never begs a queen to stay. The moment you start seeking approval, you lose the power of presence. Stand firm, master your emotions, see beyond the surface. Because the man who understands the art of attraction is the man who controls his destiny. Comment below. Pain is temporary. Power is forever. Let them know that you see, that you understand, that you are a man of presence, patience, and power. The game is won in silence. Pay attention or be left behind. And that's it, my friends. A woman who's secretly attracted to you will always reveal herself through these 3 signs, whether she realizes it or not. The key is staying aware, observing with a calm, stoic mind, and never acting out of desperation. If this video gave you value, show some support by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Your engagement helps spread this wisdom to more men who need it. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you noticed these signs in someone before? Do you have any personal experiences or questions about attraction and Stoic principles? Drop a comment below and let's discuss. Thanks for watching, and remember, a Stoic man never chases, he attracts. Stay strong, stay wise, and I'll see you in the next video.